Good afternoon and welcome to my stitch along. Today I won't be doing much talking. I have been kind of under the weather and this is my second time at this. Third time maybe? I don't know. So I've just been feeling not so great this week. So just leave it at that and working on this cute little Christmas kitty. And the background looks to be a lighter color than what it's actually stitching up as, but it should be fine. I like it because it'll bring this light out a bit more. Yeah. And then it goes into the yellow, which is the white. It's the white part goes into there. And it's got, it's a Joy Sunday, and it has, how many colors? 37 colors, yes. So, yep. Anyhow, and it's 11 count, and it's 62 by, or 63 by, see, I can't even read it. I think I better just cross stitch. I don't know what's wrong. My brain is fried, Christmas fried or something. First one I attempted I made, I broke a needle. The second time I just couldn't seem to get my act together, so this is like third time. So I hope you're having a great afternoon, and just a cute little Christmas change from the other one I was doing. Trying to see where my hand is so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so I think it's going to be cute. Just thought I'd do it in rows like this. Is much easier than trying to cross stitch that other kit that I had. Oh wow, that was some stiff manipulation on that one. Yeah, it's a lot more. I'll have to soften it up some more. I'm not giving up on it. I just didn't feel like dealing with the tension. So I'll try and get some more, see if I can unstiffen it. I had some sort of flu bug, I guess. Still haven't, I don't feel 100%. And it's like I get really, really cold, and then I have like a hot flash, and then it's like, yeah. Anyway. Trying to get this organized, it's just been taking forever. So I'm so sorry about my lack of video. I just had like zero energy last week, and I wanted to, but it just, most of the time I spent napping. Hubby made tomato sauce. I just, bon appetit. All our frozen tomatoes we have now, 10 jars of tomato sauce. So, this is quite nice. Yeah, it's definitely Joy Sunday. And there's I had a needle threader. I guess it's gone AWOL now. Oh no, there's one there. I have a nice collection of needle threaders. Oh, things are falling all over everywhere. Too much stuff. Been cleaning up a lot in my scrapbook room too, and letting go of stuff, so that didn't help. I don't know about you, but when you're 77, you always think of everything's got a memory connected, and it's hard to get rid of stuff. And I'm just having a problem seeing the hole where the hole is because it's dark. There we are. It's not that it's cold in the house, it's just my hands would get like so freezing cold. It just, it'd be nice to have a cup of tea later or something. Yeah, I thought this would be more of an off-white, but I'm kind of glad it's not. It's going to be quite the... Trying to find the right spot. There it is. Get in there. No trouble with this fabric. Finding it. Yeah, I've never broken a needle in public before. It's just ridiculous. I wasn't even doing anything and pulled the needle through the thing and it just broke. So that was a first. Oh, Oregon Stitchers asked me if I did much baking recipes. Well, I don't do much baking, period, because my hubby does the baking. He's, well, from all my various illness and stuff. I have lots of recipes, but I don't know if they're shareable or not. I don't know. I've never done a recipe exchange. And like our post office on strike, so it's kind of a bit of a stretch to do it by mail. And yeah, 4 weeks now. Oh dear. Well, can't say as I blame them. Everything else has gone up something terrible. It's just pay $17 for a hamburger at McDonald's. Things are wrong. Ours are one of the lowest paid civil servants next to, well, I don't know, teachers. Seem to me to get a lot of money, but they've always been the lowest on the rung for wage earning. But that's why we live in a democracy, so that we can go on strike. So it puts us out of pocket. It makes things very uncomfortable for a little while, but that's the way it is. So I feel sorry for the people on YouTube that kind of rely on the postal service for their wage. I think nurses get paid pretty poor too compared to what they have to do. That's why they have trouble keeping them. Now that I'm organized, I'm almost out of the red. A ways to go yet. I can see better if I go right to left. Yep, that looks good. No twisted threads. So maybe there. It's what happens when you wear mag eyes. Everything looks 10 times worse than it did if it didn't look at it. We got our new tree. We had to buy a new tree. The other one, the lights went kaputski on it. So I shall try and put up the decorations. I try to get the mood tonight when Happy gets home. He doesn't have the TV. He likes to watch TV, and I don't watch it. I leave the room. I just can't stand TV. I got lots of Christmas movies I can watch on my iPad. Although even there you have to be careful about what you're watching. You never know. I have a lot of old-fashioned recipes. I have recipes from my great-grandmother. No, not my great-grandmother. My grandma and my mom. And, yeah, they were pretty good cooks. Well, from England and all, but my dad's family weren't much. They didn't have much to cook. They, I don't think they even had an oven to cook anything in, but they were not very well off. My dad's parents kind of worked his way up. He came over from Ireland around 1916 or so, and my dad worked his way up from the poorhouse pretty well. Got himself a job on the boats, was a master derrick. He operated the derrick and the dredge master, or whatever they call them, and did pretty well. was in one World War. My granddad was in 2 World Wars, so that's how they made their way up out of poverty. Yeah, my great-grandma had 8 boys. Yeah, she moved all over the place to work. Hang on, where is this thread? Shadow. Yeah, dark outside already. 3 in the afternoon. You know what it's like. Keeps getting tangled in there now and again. So that. My mom's family came over with a bar colonist to Canada in 1906, and there was nothing. And he bought himself some land, and he built a post office, and they had a post office way out in the middle of nowhere. And he is not a farmer, he was English. They promised him, oh, you could grow your garden and blah, 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 blah. But no, not my granddad. He was more of a salesman than a farmer. So, well, he did try farming for a little while, and then his brother bought the farm, and he moved back to Victoria eventually. But yeah, bar colonist, 1906. And there was nothing here, and the bar colonists came over from England, and he was on the ship that landed and settled, one of the first settlers in Canada, and they got a medal and everything. My mom, I have all the information about it. My grandma, yeah. And that's how I got into genealogy, which I do a lot of. When I'm not doing this and I can't sleep, I'll go on Ancestry. They keep changing it. You just get it figured out. And I don't know what they've done lately, but it's just, and I have my DNA done and all that. And that was fun, finding new cousins. And that was like 20 years ago when I had that done. I was able to connect and divide the families into who's who and what's what. So I really enjoyed doing that. I have all the books and everything on my covered in this bedroom and on my hard drive. So I have a lot on my hard drive, and I've done all the family tree on both sides. So yeah. Well, did my hubbies too. Yep. Tradewell is not that common a name, and they all came from England as well. So if you run into any Tradewells, we're probably related. Rommarsh, Yorkshire is where we all hail. They all hail from. And they came over, bar colonists too, actually. There was 2, some in 1906 and some in 1910-ish. Yeah. Just starting to open up the prairies. Saskatoon, and there was nothing, like absolute nothing. Can you imagine that? Whoops, where'd it go? Oh, well, it turns out I'm more Scottish than I'd say English on my mom's side, Scottish and Irish on my dad's side. More Irish than Scottish. Well, with a name like Burnett, you can't be anything but. catchy there. Just a second. Let's see what I'm doing. I got my mag eyes on too. I just can't seem to see the holes as well, which I don't do it. So that's how I pass my time over the last, since 2016 or so. Well, I don't know when it was I had cancer, 2009. It all started then. And yeah. So I used to do that to keep me mind off things, and came in contact with lots of fun relatives, and I even have a couple of Martins on my family tree, I'm pretty sure. Probably related if they came from the Nards. McCluskeys and Lemons and typical Irish names. The Burnett's Scottish for sure. Well, they came to Ireland from Scotland. I don't know why that's so naughty in there. Like I don't want to pull it too hard. Break it too. Yeah, I did it the hard way, and then at Ancestry.com came into vogue, and I used to do a lot of legwork down there at the Family History Library, but I don't have to go there no more now. It's kind of a dismal place anyway. Can't wait to start one of the houses. See, why is that doing that? I have no clue. Anyway, it's about ready to end off this thread too, before I break it. Well, it's much nicer to work on this one as far as, you know. I have a Madonna and Child to do that's about this big, but I don't know if I'll do it or not. I like the smaller version, but I just wanted to get that to see if you can still get it. And lo and behold, you can still get it. So on this note, which the thread is already tangling for some reason, it is, and there's my cute little picture. There he is, really cute. And it's 64 by 63. I don't know how that picture's. So, guess I'll find out when I go to do it. So I hope you all have a great evening and a great afternoon and a great rest of the week, because it's now Thursday and tomorrow's Friday, and hopefully I'll be able to do another video. The last couple didn't do so great. Oh man. Okay, a plethora of whatever. So have a great day. God bless you. May you find a little peace, joy, and love. And God bless each and every one of you. thank you for watching. Please hit the share button if you enjoyed this video. God bless. Bye.